There's a lot of different ways that you can get started in the lighting industry or the theater industry in general. I think one of the ways that's really good that is always worth pursuing is talk to your local community theaters. They're always looking for volunteer help. They always need resources. So that's a great way to get started. If you're a member of a church and they have production, that's another great avenue. Or if you know another church in town that does production, you can always talk to them as well. It's a great way to kind of get your feet wet and start into the industry without having to get a lot of training first. On the training note, it's always worth considering looking online. This day and age, with all of the digital sources that are out there, between social media and manufacturers' websites and YouTube, there's tons of resources available. You can also find training opportunities online. A lot of manufacturers or rental houses will provide trainings. And a lot of those are cheap or free. In this day and age with COVID, you can actually get a lot of training and not have to travel, which is usually a limitation for some people, is having to travel to the West Coast or the East Coast for some of these trainings. Now you can do them online. You've also got books and resources. I recommend having a small library of your own resource materials so that you have it to look back on, and you can always reference that. And then of course, networking is super important. Talk to those doing it. If you know somebody working in the industry, talk to them and ask if you can get involved and work on a show. That's a great way to get started. That's a great way to meet other people. And you'll find the more people you know, the more opportunities will present themselves as a result.